Hi everyone, hope you're well. It's been a while. Josh, I'm gonna try and make this not as long. But if it ends up being it, then so be it. I'm gonna count up for September. Because I've done all my cash stuffing, so if there's any left over, it would just be a few pounds, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, it's not the end of the world about that. I've got, as you can see, I've got some Happy Meal to show you that I've kindly been gifted, which is, yeah, I have got no words. I'll get into that in the end. And as I go through my binders, there might be some things that are slightly different. I'm not quite finished with my binders just yet because I don't know where I'm at, if that makes sense. So once I'm fully sorted, which I'm hoping might be at some point in October when I get back into the flow of recording and everything, and I've just got more time, I'll actually like put my effort into setting up my binders properly, you know, with like little decorations and challenges and all that kind of jazz. And I will record it and will show you guys, but I've just posted today on my Etsy that, not my Etsy, my Instagram, that I'm not sure when I'm going to reopen Etsy again. You know, it could just be at the weekend, it could be in a month, it could be in 3 months. I just need to figure out what's best for me, like in terms of like working, because I know my hours are going to change in December. That's when I've requested for my term time to start. Still nothing heard back from that yet. But yeah, so my hours will change then, and yeah, little one is, well, she's nearly 2.5 now. So is she 2.5 today? I think she's 2.5 today. So yeah, she's just a lot. You know, it's more exhausting, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And obviously, as I mentioned, I've got work, just a little one, and keeping on top of the household, and I've got my hours changing soon. There's been like a change in hubby's like hours at work, so he's now on a permanent sort of hour set time every day instead of being all over the place. So we need to get used to that, and then once that clicks, then the housework will end and everything. But I just need to take a step back from Etsy, and when I do open, I do want to have like sort of my side of the challenges. Like I want to have a stock on. If I'm going to release something new, then obviously I want that stocked up ready. Because I know there's a few things I want to sort of change and get rid of, and you know, I'll pop them on a sale when I reopen it. And in terms of like any 3D printed stuff, so like any cash trays or dice towers, etc., we're just gonna sort of play it by ear with those, because I do just want to take sort of a limited amount of orders so then I can get them done, and then I can work on like restocking. So it'll just be on a we'll see basis. It might be open for like a day, it might be open for, you know, like a week. It depends how things go, really. So yeah, that's kind of a little update from me. But once I know honestly where I'm at, then hopefully I need a better system to get things working as well. So that needs sorting out. My desk needs sorting out. As I said, I've got a few things that I want to rejig as well. So I need new business cards, but I'm thinking maybe make new business cards before I get them printed. You know, and get like different freebies and all that kind of stuff. Get all that jazz like set up ready for when I am going to reopen. But yeah, that's enough about that. I'm going to go into Happy Meal because it is just right here. So I've received some amazing Happy Meal over the past few weeks from either the Rock and Week, and I've got some here from Bethany. From Bethany Budgets. There's a little note on there. I just wanted to make sure it didn't have little ones details on. So Eva has sent me a lot. Okay, she's like, I know this, and I feel awful, but this is just because, like, as I've just explained, life is so incredibly busy at the minute. But yeah, talk to Eva every day about everything. And I just need to make sure that there's not a little note. But no. So she sent me some stuff because, you know, Eva is so creative. This is one of the things. So, you know, I've got the Coven box, and she sent a little Coven box, and so she sent a little, like, I call it an itinerary, but you know what it is, one of them. And this little charm is so cute because it's got a little crystal in it. So she sent me that, and I will put that in with the box, so I've got that ready to be set up kind of probably after Christmas, if I'm fully honest with you. And in there she included this Crazy Cash, say £50. So they've got all these and then 15 there. And this is just a little homage to Ozzy Osbourne. She sent me 2 of these. One of them is actually in my Christmas binder. So it's Baked with Love and Icing, save £50, a little scratch off. And the other one that she sent is actually in my Christmas binder. I am using at the minute, so you will see that. But that's so cute. Yeah, she definitely did send loads more stuff. I've just probably already put it away and not showing you. She sent me Scratch and Match. The instructions for this are there. I've just seen them. I obviously just didn't take them out of the box. Oh, here they are. Scratch and Match. Oh no, I've just done a little preview. So I'm excited to do that. And she also sent me the, like, seasons of these little scratch offs. So you've got big ones and then little ones. So I think they'll save £75, which is quite good. She sent me these. There's so much. She sent me these dashboards. Some say Forgive and Forget. I say Hex and Haunt. Blood type is Sarcastic. I really need to get mine sorted out for Halloween. And this was one of probably the best thing I've ever received. Okay, so she sent it with some other bits, and this had a sticker. I only read this side, and it says, please send me a voice note video when you open, which I did. I sent her a video. And these were made just for you. But obviously on the back, it said, wait before you open, turn over, just in case, just to make sure that I sent her a video as I did this. I've already got some of them in my binder, which you will see, but can you check out the theme? Now, I have to put a disclaimer, she is not selling these. The rest of these, she is selling. These, with Bluey on, she is not selling at all. She kindly gifted these to me, and I just think they're absolutely amazing. As I say, one of the best things I think she's ever made. She did send me 2 other challenges, which are in my challenge binder, and I'll show you. So we've got this challenge, the trick or treat one, so you roll the dice. And then look at these. So we've got the old buoy, the old little bingo though, and they are so freaking cute. So cute, absolutely adorable. I need to put one in my binder, really, don't I? I just can't decide. Because look how cute Bingo is there coming out of the witch's cauldron, but then she's a little ghost on these ones. But look at that face, is like, it's so cute. It's so cute. I will decide off camera which one to put in, but it's so cute. I also have some Happy Mail from Bethany. So thank you, Eva. Please go and check out Eva. She's so incredible. I mean, a lot of people are. These 2 ladies in particular are incredible. Bethany kindly sent me this, and she put a little note on saying, get saving for Disney, love Charlie. I did send Bethany some of the, I don't think it was the complete set. I think there was a few missing, of the day one box of Little Moonland, because obviously we have been discussing Disney, and I was just like, right, this is getting sent along with some other stuff. And I was just like, I put a little note on saying that she had to tell Sean that they were booking Disney. So that was the little note. But let's start. So we've got Pretty Girls Can Do Math. So we roll 2 dice to your choice and complete the sum and save the total. So you can either choose times, minus, plus, etc. So that's pretty cool. We've got the candy stand. So this is save 60, but there's all like little hidden numbers in that one. But again, the most is a 10. So you could, there's like 5s, 2s, 1s, so you could, you know, when you thing it up. I've clearly lost my words. And we've got the plan stack. Again, these numbers were hidden. I didn't see them when I originally looked at it. Some of them are hidden. That saves 90, but again, most is 15, so you could add these up for lower amounts and then mark off the 15. You guys know what I mean? I don't know the word. Round up? It's not round up. You know what I mean? We've got plant and the pounds. So look at these little cute little plant pots. So cute. I've just remembered that I've zoomed in quite far because I am going to do a count up. We've got Scare the Crow. So scratch and reveal. And did you scare the crow or did you see through his tactics? So find a crow, save, and save 10, and if it's blank, then save 5. The pumpkin scratch. The crow one saves, doesn't save. The pumpkin scratch saves 50. This is so cute. It's all pinks and stuff. I need to get this one in my binder actually. That is adorable. Now this one, this is stunning. It's so beautiful, and it's every rose has its thorn, and obviously it's like Beauty and the Beast theme, guys, and it's just added with the extra sparkly ones. I can't wait for this one. This is, it's so cute, honestly, and they all match perfectly. Just you outdo yourself, Bethany. Outdoing yourself. So thank you so much for those. I'm gonna get into it because I realise I've probably yeeted on way too much. So this is, what are we on, September? Big up to Natalie at Rainbow Budgets. I love this pen. Keep losing the lid though. This one, it's just done digitally, and I've just been using saving shots because it's just for car insurance for hubby, and as you can see, I've scratched some of them off. This was just one that I had to use up. Who made this? I had this a really, really long time. Who made it? Saving shots. It doesn't say. I'm sorry. I've had it a really, really long time, and I was like, you know what? With saving up slightly, a small amount digitally. I say a small amount. With actually saving up quite a large amount each month. To pay the car insurance off, or at least get a higher deposit, so then the monthly amount is a lot lower. Does that make sense? So there actually is, it says 65 on here, but I checked before and there's 69. Lol. So car, I'm put 69, and I just kept that separately because I know it's only going to be for September and then October. That's when that's just there, and it's all done digitally. So okay, Halloween, we have fully funded. I have been doing cash stuffing off camera, guys, because it's just, I've just been doing bits. Does that make sense? Just working from home, and in the past like week, Little Moon hasn't been that great, so obviously we've just been sitting at home and I've just been catching up on videos when I can. But I completed the Halloween challenge that I had in here from Eva the Rockin' Witch, one of her little freebies. It did say 40 and I've added a 10. So that's fully funded for Halloween. No, because we just put an extra 10 in there just in case. The Little Moon birthday. we've started, and this is just for 50, because obviously we're going on holiday in May and her birthday's in March, we're not going to get a loads, so this is just for, I'll probably do another challenge, we'll probably try and save up 100, but we've got 30 in there. We're not going to have a party at home or anything like that like we have done previously. It'll just be for a cake, and I don't know, we'll maybe go like one of the farm parks or something, depending on the weather. Just do something just with her. I think all of her other birthdays have been with, you know, first birthday she had like a proper party at a soft place with loads of people, and her second birthday there was more than I invited, let's just say. There was a lot of people in the house, and we don't have a massive house, it was really overwhelming. Like, TMI, I hadn't cleaned my house for that many people coming in, do you know what I mean? So I was like, it felt a bit uncomfortable, truthfully. Yeah, so we've decided this year, we're going to do let's say this year, for our next birthday, we're going to do something just us. I would still like everyone round, as in like her grandparents round, just for singing happy birthdays. We do the cake, but you know, as long as I sing happy birthday to her at some point, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I've also just started Easter. So this is one from Charles Castle Budget. That other one was from me, by the way. And this is, I think this is also an old one. It's just a little Easter one, but we've got £5 saved in there. £5. There's nothing in Father's Day, nothing in anniversary, which that's the challenge for the kissing booth, and nothing in his birthday. Obviously there's nothing in Stereophonics because that got spent. Has it really been that long since I spoke to you that I haven't mentioned about Stereophonics? No, not Stereophonics. It was Newcastle, which was the start of the month. Christ. Yeah, that got spent. Oh, I'm not okay. You know what I mean? Chris Ramsey has now got 20 back in, because that's obviously we've got a few things before, but that's April 2026, so we need to get saving for that. And this one, I need to get an insert for, as I said, once I got everything set up, guys, I will do like a proper binder walkthrough, and I'll even like proper set it up with you guys. Now I don't have sticky notes, okay? I need to get sticky notes. I had to write it on a sticker. There's £20 in the bank, and this money is for, we are going to a friend's wedding in July next year. It's not local to us, so obviously we do have to stay over at the wedding venue. So we will need that money. We'll need money for obviously we're gonna have to get there the day before and come back the day after. So like a gift, outfits, just general spending money for while we're there. Yeah, obviously we need quite a bit for that, but we've got 20 in the bank, so 30, 40, 50, 63. I can't believe that's what I've got. I need to make some like smaller amounts. I've got the coin exchange, but I need to, and one, I need to get more, which I'm thinking I just might make some more because I know Natalie's clothes for her wedding. I need more, but I'm also thinking I'm going to make some smaller ones up to £50, because I already used the bigger ones for £50. So I'm going to make smaller ones for that. Actually, how much? 63. So yeah, see what I mean? I've just got a lot I need to do. I need to get the last remaining Etsy stuff done, and packed, like, and sent away. It's done, it just needs packed is my issue. Yeah, I need to do a cash in, which I'm just going to have to do off camera because this video is already too long. I need to update Christmas because some money has been spent out of that. I've just got lots to do and very little, actually, very little time. So this is the other Christmas one that Eva gave me. As you can see, I've already started it, so we've already done the 9, 5 and the 7. I don't know what these are, but I want to eat them. We've got a few other Christmassy ones ready for when that one's done. So we've got Where's Santa and the Christmas one with the little stickers at the back from Dingley. Now, there's about £88 in the bank. I'm going to write that down. It could be 89, but it's about £88 in the bank. I know we've got some cash here. Well, that's wrong. As you can see, there was 188. We just bought a lot of Christmas presents and we're just nearly done. Do you know what I mean? We just need the last minute bits and bobs, like sweeties, biscuits, that kind of jazz. Stuff we can't get until till a lot later, just like a lot closer to Christmas, if that makes sense. So we've got 88 and we've got 2 here, so that's 90. 1, 10, 20, 35. And this is just for everything for Christmas. I know we're going to need some money because we do have a little photo shoot with her as well. So yeah, shit, there was 130, there's a 135. Yeah. But how have you all been? Like, I just feel like this is blank. This is blank. I don't know if you can see. This is blank, and it always has been. It needs to finish. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. I have been watching people's YouTubes. I've been watching people on. I've been watching people's channels, like in the background. I have been watching them and I have liked them if I can. And put comments on if I can, but if I can't, please don't take offence. It's because I'm just watching them on my TV. So sometimes I don't get a chance, and to be honest with you, I don't even get a chance to probably watch the whole video because usually I have to get taken over by something. Probably Peppa Pig. So £15 in clothes. Gonna need a few Christmassy, like winter bits and bobs. I think got £20 in health. I'm sure that'll go down over the colder months. I have to build that up a little bit. And then we've just got some money in here. And this is for, I need prescription sunglasses. So 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't want anything too crazy, you know what I mean? Just, I'm not that bothered about if they're like a brand or not, but I want, you know, like Ray-Ban style, but I'm not that arsed. There was 40 in glasses, wasn't there? I'm not that arsed if they are actual Ray-Bans because I know they will cost a lot. And know me, but it's breaking. It'll either be me or my child that will. So nothing in treats, nothing in social. Is there even anything in family? Obviously Christmas. There's 20. We'll need to get that built up a little bit, I think. If anyone wonders where all the fibres are, I've got them. Clearly, nothing in household. I'm actually thinking about taking this one out. Birthdays has 20. Oh, come on. That needs to get built up a little bit because we do have a lot of birthdays sort of near Christmas, and I don't think there's anything in date night. Nope. That's my variables doing. I hope I'm recording. It looks like it. I don't count these. I'm not going to count them, but I want to show you. So I've got this bow, which I think is beautiful, but I might add a longer thing so it dangles out. But like, how cute is it with the little octopus? You know, if I put that on top of there, that would be so cute. This is my challenge binder. I love this one for Bethany. I love it, but I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put Christmassy and Halloween stuff in there. Mini Savers has currently got nothing in. I don't count these anyway, but I just wanted to show you. This is one of the other challenges that Eva made me. So how cute. So it's a little roller dice one. So that's in there. 2, I actually need a challenge, so I might pop that one in from Bethany. In the country one. I'm going to pop this one in. I don't have any of Bethany's in there. Number 3, we've got Spooky with the Bee from Dingley Designs. This is in our Halloween, 12 Days of Halloween box. I'm going to see if we're using some of the cards. This one needs things, but I don't have a fiver in there. And I'm not putting coins back. I'm not putting coins in. And this is the other challenge from Eva as well. There's a lot of Evas in here, isn't there? But it's a little scratch off. No idea what it saves at all. These could be high amount. These could be like 10s and 50s and 20s. So hopefully Eva won't do that to me. But I love that. That's so cute as well. More of Eva's. It's a lot of Eva's. I think this is one from Halloween last year from her. And it's like it saves £66, so it's 1 to 12. And again, this is one from last year. It saves £65. And then we've got my completed. I've just done some things this morning. Have I got any more? No, I haven't got any more. And just need to write this down, sorry, because I will forget. There's that in the bank that hasn't been moved over yet, if that makes sense. I'll explain in a sec. Oh no, I've lost my trail of thought. No, sorry, I'm really sorry. I might have to listen back to these. This is my holiday travel binder. I've got 100. I don't know what's going on there, but I've got £180 in my Monzo account now. What I do is save it in here. I put it in my Monzo account, and then when it reaches to a certain thing, or if I complete something, so I might cash in edges, put some of it in the bank, and then I can move it over once it's all done, because then I'll move it over into I mainly just got spend money and money for the airport and flights. Now there's not much. The holiday package hasn't been paid off. It's in the bank, but it's just in a completely separate one. It's actually in little one's bank account, which we just don't touch, and then if it's not paid for holiday, we'll just take it out of there. But she might as well get that little bit of interest since she's getting a holiday as well. So yeah, I saved some of it up. I did complete the little Rainbow Mermaid binder. It saved me a total of, was it 1005 or 1010, 115? I don't, it was just over £1,000 anyway that it saved, which is amazing. But obviously I didn't wait until it was all complete. I waited until like a few challenges were complete and then sort of put them in there. So the £180 that's actually sitting in my Monzo account at the minute is from the Little Moon, the little Rainbow Mermaid box. It's from the last challenge from there I had to complete, and I still haven't transferred it over just yet. But it will. So yeah, there's we will include, because we haven't actually paid it yet, so I'm really sorry that I'm just talking shit and I'm probably not making sense. There's nothing in toiletries. Look at that envelope. Nothing in clothes, nothing in flights, and there's nothing in airport, because these will get done once we've got spending money up, really. So that's the main focus. So we're just attacking this one, and then the rest will get done. So this is what's already in there. There's 24, so there's £65 already in there, and then obviously we've got the 180 as well, and we've got this challenge on the go, and this is Dingley Designs, and it's 80 saves around the world. I've realised that there's about 8 or 9 pages in this, and I've only been rolling numbered each one. I've only really been rolling a 6-sided dice. So yeah, the first 6 pages will be getting done, and then the last ones will be getting done. Probably when I've finished them. Yeah, they will get done. It'll be fine. So let's see how much is in here in cash. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 74. That's not too bad. I can start this too long actually. So, and then 74 in cash, and I think that's it. I think, yeah. Let's see what we have, and let's do a count up. So we've got 69, 50. Wait, actually, let's do these in. I'll think these together. So we've got 50, add 30, add 5, add 20, add 63, add 1, 3, 5. I've wrote holiday, that's wedding. It's not a holiday. So that's 303, and obviously that's 69 there. We've got 10, add 15, add 20, add 40, add 40. So that's 125 for them ones, and then the holiday we've got 1300, add 65, add 180. So that's 1545. Right, and add 125, add 303, add 69. Oh, we've hit 2000. Ooh, and do you know what? I can't remember what it was for last month because I didn't record it. It did still total, it's slightly less. That's fine, because obviously a lot of it was spent, like Hubby's birthday money. We went to Newcastle, so there was a lot of, where's my pen? A lot of money was spent there, but I wasn't expecting it to actually be over 2000. So for September we've got 2042, and it last month it was minus 6. I'm just going to put minus £68 up. That 75p, like I said, it's probably still there, but I've just ignored it because it's 75p. It's pissed me off. So yeah, only £68 left from last month, and that's amazing. That's incredible, that actually, because I have spent a lot. Got a good chunk of Christmas presents. Yeah, I am. I'm really, really surprised by that. So yay. Yay. That's it for me. As I said, I'm going to do some cash condensing off camera. And I will be back at some point in October. I'm hoping to the 1st of October. And at some point through October, it's when I get caught up with things. Sorry, I take up. It's gone away. I will be back and do a soap binder with me, so I'll just to make them a bit more, like exciting. As I said, I've got some things to make some inserts for and all that. So we'll do that. We'll jazz them up a bit, and I'm sure by then there'll probably be something else there after adding. So yeah, that is everything for me. I'm gonna go because I've probably waffled on way too much and I really need a drink. So I'll catch you all later. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.